Greater Anglia's Class 745 Intercity trains fast approaching their first year in service, I've come to Norwich, the northern terminus of the Great Eastern Main Line, to take a trip on these new EMUs. When they were awarded the East Anglia franchise in 2016, Greater Anglia were committed to replacing the entirety of their current rolling stock to improve timeliness and passenger experience across the network. The Class 745s built by Stadler was Greater Anglia's answer to this for the intercity route between Norwich and London and their Stansted Express services. "20 units were constructed by Stadler between 2018 and 2020, each with 12 cars per set to accommodate for the significant passenger numbers. The first unit entered service on the 8th of January 2020. 10 Mark 0s operate on the Great Eastern Main Line, with the remaining 10 Mark 1s servicing Greater Anglia's Stansted Express. It should be noted that the Mark 1s lack catering facilities, first class, and tables throughout the train to increase capacity for larger luggage from the airport. The Class 745s are also a part of Stadler's FLIRT trainset, fast, light, intercity and regional trains. On the Great Eastern Main Line, the Class 745s have replaced the Class 90 Mark III carriage and DVT loco-hauled sets. On Stansted Express, their 745 Mark I units have replaced the Class 379 Electrostars. Stansted Express operates 4 services per hour, with all 4 stopping at Tottenham Hale, 2 stop at Bishop Stortford and the other 2 stop at Harlow Town instead, with Stansted Mount Fitchett receiving 1 train per hour. Colchester, Manningtree, Ipswich and Diss are served twice per hour on the London to Norwich Intercity line, and only one of the 2 trains per hour also stop at Stratford, Chelmsford and Stowmarket. In standard class, you'll find a plug socket and USB point for every pair of seats, which have been arranged in 2+2 configuration. I personally quite like the seats. They're comfortable and wide, with plenty of room for luggage underneath. There's also space for bags above the seats and dedicated luggage racks for larger suitcases. There is a mix of tables and airplane style seating throughout the train, but keep in mind that there aren't actually any tables in the spaces on the Mark I units. Free Wi-Fi is available throughout the train, though your connection speed may differ dependent on the number of passengers making use of it. It'll be sufficient for reading articles and sending emails, but not for anything much more than that. Digital passenger information displays are also in use, displaying not only route info, but also toilet and seat availability, alongside other useful messages. Digital reservation displays have also been installed above seats, and air conditioning helps to regulate the temperatures of each carriage. The accessible area is also spacious and is accompanied by an accessible toilet. Bikes can also be brought onto these trains, but you may be required to book a space in advance. The Class 745s also have level boarding, eliminating the need for ramps in most circumstances, and making them some of the most accessible trains in the UK. This does, however, mean that the seats above the bogies are raised, and that a walk-through power pack occupies the centre of the train, but this really isn't an issue at all. First class on the Mark 0 Intercity variant is always found towards the London side of the train. It offers better seating, also with a different moquette in a 2+1 arrangement and tables for all seats. There are additional plug sockets, one for every seat as well. Other than a reading light on the bottom of the luggage rack above, there aren't many other differences between first and standard. As much as I miss the old rolling stock, I really like these new trains. A massive improvement for accessibility and passenger experience. That's been everything you need to know about the Class 745s. I've been Seb, and thank you for watching To The Trains.